at Money in the Bank. You're not the only one that hopes that. Okay, we just gotta get past this now, then, and forever, and as always, we'll bring the action right to you right after. I do love that. There we go, that's better. I did not know John Moxley was going to try to get me copyrighted tonight. That's good to know. I had to move it real quick. Because, God, that would have sucked. Boom, wow, oh, let's go. Promise to keep your mouth. What do you mean, keep your mouth shut? What's up, What's up, Mike? Y'all, Michael, y'all also hanging out with us on the YouTube short side. So, just letting you know where you are at. Dude, look,
and we begin this evening by looking back at an instant classic main event from SummerSlam Sunday.
Now we're doing a recap.
You will never be able to escape the ghost of Seth Rollins.
Okay, so we're recapping just SummerSlam Night 2 main event, nothing else. Bomb. Superman punch, yep. This is F bump. Stop.
Much like
the Shield, the first time.
You will never be able to escape the ghost.
What's up, Lloyd? What's up, Evan? What's up, Mark? What's up, Michael, Lanetti, Steve, everyone in? Oh, welcome.
Roman Reigns shedding the obsession.
Spoon! 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 Dude,
Retains the title.
Yep. I still like that they did that for Dean Moxley. We all know him as Moxley. I still like that. And that's all it was, nothing else. So, Jake. And we're starting out with the OTC, by God. Now, we're past the Shield. Like, we know that. We've got to move this story forward right now. A long entrance with no music. Oh man, Roman Reigns. Okay, alright, we saw it with Roman. Roman Reigns. Oh man, Roman Reigns, yeah. This could be where we get the start of the Oba. It could be. Because I don't think Roman's going to be at the Sunday night main event. So you can go ahead and build this for 2 months. Roman and Oba. Oba go through every member of the bloodline? Absolutely. Roman dapping up the crowd. Yes, sir. As always, we do acknowledge our tribal chief. I wish that the crowd's going live for Roman. They are live for Roman right now. Oh, heavyweight champion, old Lillian Garcia. He only knows that he takes up too much screen time.
Main event stories in SummerSlam history. Roman Reigns last night finally exorcised his demon.
But what's next? I like, really, honestly, let's talk about what is next. Are we gonna go straight to the Oba thing? Also, let me know if there's any delay in my voice and what you see. Like I said, I worked on some mic audio stuff today, and I want to make sure it sounds right. Do 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 do. Boom, boom.
Corey, when Roman Reigns
Bronson Reed returns tonight and takes out Roman.
He said this reign was going to be different.
Would be interesting.
To the doubters and the naysayers, who said the only reason he was champion before was because of the backup of his family, the bloodline.
There is no matches announced for tonight. They had nothing announced. The only thing they had announced tonight was the fallout from SummerSlam.
The opportunity presented itself at SummerSlam, and Roman chose the high road. The OTC was hell-bent on showing himself, his family, and the entire WWE Universe that he can do it all on his own.
What's up, Blacklight? Doom, doom, doom. OTC, OTC. You want Oba to go for Punk's title? Or that's going to be Randy, for sure. Randy's going to go for that title. Solo? Okay. Des Moines, Iowa. Is where they're at. They got the drone running around and getting good crowd shots right now.
Well, you know you tribal chief. I'm a man of my word. I call my shot and I deliver.
Okay.
Before I went out to the desert, I said I was going to win the Rumble and I was going to save this place. And that's what I've done. I went to Mania and beat the old man. I owned the whole summer.
I mean,
and last night, I beat Seth
Freaking. Oh, freaking.
Rollins.
Can you imagine if Brock's music hit?
And I know in these parts that stings a little bit.
Yup. He's from there. He's
That's your
from Des
boy.
Moines, Iowa, yeah.
And he
Makes
is
sense.
my brother. And I think last night we may have found some peace, but you know the OTC, I can only acknowledge so much, but I don't mind if you guys do.
Oh, okay, I get it. He's letting him sing his song. Makes sense. Okay, now I know what we're doing. Got it. You said when you were stationed in Mount North Dakota, you drove? Oh, it is the Megastar!
A short-lived
Okay.
celebration for the tribal chief. I don't believe this is going to sit well. LA Knight fresh off of a huge six-man tag team victory on SummerSlam Saturday alongside Solo Sikoa.
Maybe he's just from Iowa, okay? Meow. Thought it'd be LA or Solo. Either one works. Yeah.
And LA Knight completely unbothered. The most defiant superstar on the roster.
Unfortunately, we've already done this, and we know how it turned out last time. So unless they're gonna change it,
Let me talk to you.
yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your win at SummerSlam.
Oh boy.
Congratulations on still being the World Heavyweight Champion.
I know where this is
And
going.
despite the fact that Seth Rollins and myself, I'll eat the crow on this, we both said you couldn't do it by yourself. Congratulations on doing it by your damn self.
That's true.
But you're still a fraud.
He's still a fraud, eh?
I've been calling your name for months. And instead of you answering, you sick the dogs. You put the bloodline between you and me. Why beat all them so I want what you owe me? Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, well, what do I don't owe you anything. What do I owe you? Well, just rewind your mind a little bit. If you remember, last time it was me and you one-on-one. It wasn't so one-on-one.
That is true.
So what I want is what you gave Seth Rollins. I want you, I want me, no bloodline, no outside BS. We can do it here tonight. We can do it next week. We can do it at Money in the Bank. And if you need to wait all the way to WrestleMania, hell, we can wait that long and we can do it then too. But the bottom line is,
He said no matter where.
Is yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna go ahead and book LA Knight and Roman for Money in the Bank? Is that what we're getting?
This is what I'm talking about. Fraud.
LA Knight is a throwback character, ain't gonna lie.
Fraud. only see one fraud. I don't come out here talking about being a megastar and then wear a Walmart watch on my wrist.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, that's good."
Megastar. Zoom in. This is what a megastar wears on his wrist. You understand me? Skeleton tourbillon.
Yeah, that's an expensive watch.
And this is what I'm talking about. Everybody's running their mouths. What have you done? Oh, you beat my cousins. Oh, man, I'm happy for you. I'm very proud of you. You won a 6-man tag match. What else have you done? There's no validity in anything that you say. You haven't won a tournament. You haven't won a battle royal. You haven't won a big match. Please, let me know, huh? This goes for everybody back there.
Oh, yeah, here,
number
over.
one contender shot by bitching and moaning. We ain't gonna just sit here and complain anymore.
Okay.
You might have wasted my cousin's time, but you ain't gonna waste mine. Get in the back of the line. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, wait a second. Give me one more second.
But before I get there, first of all, man, your aura, you are so much cooler when you're not standing right in front of me. You stand here and you make your little scrunchy faces and you talk about you haven't earned it. Huh? I've earned it time and again, and it took you and 38 people to beat me.
38
what a
people.
Coincidence.
It's on like 2, yeah.
The shield, because all you've done is use the numbers, the sneak attacks to shield you against guys like me. Because Yankee, Oscar, uniform. Sierra, uniform. Charlie, Kilo, you suck. You're a fraud, and you're the biggest vomit in the business. You're on another level because you hold that championship. But don't get lost in the sauce, brother.
Oh, God. The brother.
On my level, pal. I'm lightning in a bottle. I'm everything you wished you could be, but you couldn't. So I tell you what, when you figure out where to buy a pair, if you can't grow one, you come back and let me know, and I'll smack you back to factory.
Back to what you said.
Because I know, you know, the whole universe knows the uncrowned champion of this world, with everybody saying,
LA Knight.
yeah.
LA Knight calling his shot tonight.
I'll be watching.
Yep.
Let me know. You got a tournament for me? I'll jump in that day. If you got a tournament, we'll do it. Until then, I'll see you.
The man who won the tournament, his name's Oba. It was the King of the Ring, and somehow he's not even out there.
Has a bad taste in his mouth after their first encounter. Knight and Reigns for the
Who sounds like Ric Flair? LA Knight?
3 years ago. You said last night at SummerSlam, it appears that Roman has been able to shed his obsession.
LA Knight did have a point.
Unfortunately for the OTC,
He did have a point.
LA Knight is seeing the same therapy. You mentioned earlier, great SummerSlam weekend, including the main event from SummerSlam Saturday. Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar locked inside Hell in a Cell.
Oh my God. All right, here we go. The final part, the Inferno, and I don't know why it says Inferno because it's a Hell in a Cell.
Torment and anguish. These are the only laws inside hell in a cell. When the fires died and the smoke cleared, he emerged triumphant.
Alrighty then.
The now undeniable ruler. The war had ended.
Did the war end? The epilogue.
Congratulations.
But respect.
This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. This moment means everything to me. I knew that deep down, Brock has always respected me.
And the legends were remembered.
He knows that I respect him as well.
Once again,
This is the past.
it was the Dominion
This is the future.
of Titans.
If it is the future, why was he not out there?
After slaying the beast, Brock Lesnar inside Hell
He
in a
still
Cell,
says King of the Ring winner.
Oba Femi joins us live tonight. He won his
Oh
first
my God,
singles
dude, now they're
championship in
doing
his
all this.
hometown last night. The new Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable, will be live on Monday Night Raw.
So 2 promos.
A mixed weekend for the Judgment Day, but Liv Morgan, Raquel
Okay.
Rodriguez are here to celebrate tonight. Roxanne Perez is in action against the former Intercontinental Champion.
That's
Sol
interesting.
Ruca.
Clutch, appreciate the subscribe. Bouncy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
What the hell is Javon? Please don't be fighting. Don't be going up against. Oh God! Don't be going up against Rusev, and don't be going up against. No, he's going up against Ethan. Why is he stuck in this same feud? Looks like they done some graphic changing around the board. I don't. Should keep an eye on Roxanne. We got Evans and we have Ethan Page. Now I don't know why we're still stuck in this. We've literally had this same scenario, this same match setup for a while. You streaming Raw? Yeah, I'm live reacting to the show. It has audio to it. And we talk about the show, also commentate the matches. Not again? Yeah, not again is right. Javon and JD, Javon and anybody else. Like, I don't know why we're stuck in Javon constantly right now, going up against the same individuals. But I feel like Javon will have a play inside Money in the Bank at some point, somehow. But we'll see where it goes. I would expect the Bloodline to have something to say. I feel like LA is going to get that title shot now. Especially with that build. I really think it should be Oba, though. But maybe they'll finally give LA the win at Money in the Bank. But if they give him the win, he might get cashed on right away. It seems like the men on the main roster is slim. It's not. That's the issue. Don't apologize. We had internet issues yesterday. So I completely understand. It was a mess here. As y'all know. Still waiting on OTC versus Oba. Yeah, I am too. I think they're really gonna hold that one. Like, I know they have it. They know it's gonna happen. They know everyone wants to see it, and they know it, and they'll only give it to us at WrestleMania. I don't know why, but I feel that's where we'll see it, and that's where we'll get Oba winning. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, Michael, and fearfully, I know y'all having a very, very good debate over wrestling right now. That's why I ain't said nothing. Is there Worlds Collide PLE this year? Yeah, it's the same day as AEW All Out. September 26th. Also, speaking of AEW announced that Wrestle Dream will be held in Orlando this year. I think it is October 17th, which is a Saturday rather than a Sunday. So, going to be very interesting. In October in Orlando, Florida. Yep. Yours hasn't worked right since we got it. What's up, Jason? We don't know. The show just started. They're also doing new graphics. It says Code Red, and like the graphics flash a little different now.
You know, Javon Evans loves to have fun. He loves to entertain. He's a high flyer, but we've been so impressed in recent weeks with the newfound aggression
I know.
from Javon Evans. Javon Evans understands what brought him to the dance, his aerial abilities, his fearlessness. But at the end of the day, you have to...
Ooh, nice, good shoulder by All Ego.
The time is right to plant your feet and let your hands fly. We've seen a lot of that from Evans lately, and it's going to serve him very well.
Nice up, over, shoot. Oh, nope.
Javon Evans now.
Oh, roll up by Evans, one.
And a kick out.
I will say, Ethan, like, has been on TV a lot as well. But of course, we are to that stage, right, where we've seen a lot of the NXT talent come up, and a lot of the NXT stories has carried.
Yeah, just uber athletic as Evans.
Oh, nope, nice. Oh, what a boot. Also, we haven't really heard anything on Rusev. Hopefully he was all right. Bouncy.
And Javon Evans with that springboard Rana. And now a drop kick by Javon. And All Ego Ethan Page needs to regroup.
Hey, look at the crowd. Most interactive crowd we've seen in a while.
Michael Cole, where are we at?
We outside.
It is always an event when Javon Evans is in action. Taking out Ethan Page.
Taking out the old ego, see.
At the height and the distance, making it look easy.
And see, like, that's a new graphic setup. Actually, I really like it.
Page in trouble here.
Cross body. Damn. Hit him so high, it was on the top of his forehead. Also, fearfully, just so you want to know, the ring mat advertisement is Riyadh Caesar. Freedom, Chase Freedom credit card. DiGiorno Pizza. What else do we got? Hold on.
Big right hand. Evans avoiding Page as he headed toward the corner. It's what's made the young OG so successful. It's almost like every time he steps in the ring, Javon Evans shows us something new. He adds a new wrinkle to his game. That's what it takes to make it to the top.
One. And DoorDash is the other one. Power with a knee strike.
Again, he's got
we will hear from Oba as well.
And another near fall. Evans is living in his wheelhouse.
We're going to hear from Oba. We're going to hear from Chad Soul versus Roxanne. I don't know what Cash shows up tonight. Very interested. What's up, Alex?
Evans just suckered him in there. But Ego! Evans made a mistake and Page made him pay.
Ooh, God, what a big boot. Damn.
Decision on the part of Javon Evans. Like he second guessed what he was looking for. Ethan Page made him pay.
He bounced his head off the damn top turnbuckle, and then, of course, like he said, made him pay. It's like he was commentating a WWE game. That's exactly what that sounded like by Corey Graves.
And just like that, All Ego Ethan Page has taken control. And what we just saw was one of many reasons why you can never truly count Ethan Page out. Yes, I know some may find Ethan a bit abrasive.
Yeah, so DoorDash, what DoorDash is where you can, it's just getting food delivered.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Tremendous athlete. Cover off the elbow, hook of the leg. Evans kicks out. He's a man who's got a black belt, Taekwondo.
He's a 4-time black belt Hall of Famer.
He trained for the Olympics at one point in his career.
Oh, and KFC is still sponsored on the announce table.
Javon Evans.
Oba, Cass. Yeah, I don't know.
You just notice how the focus has switched, the intensity in Page now.
And this is a pace that is going to benefit Ethan Page. He's a very cerebral competitor. Always trying to think 2 or 3 steps
No, so
ahead of the
basically,
competition.
Oh
like,
my goodness. Talk about letting your hands
you
fly.
order
What a
food, so
forearm.
say you all,
Rocking Evans and then driving him face first.
say you don't
into
want
the
to
turnbuckle.
drive to a pizza joint, right, to get a food,
Ethan Page accomplished last week.
and you order it online, someone will pick it up, but most of the time you have to pay extra to cover like a tip for the person picking it up.
Talented man. Well, that's how I describe myself.
Brock will be at WrestleMania in Saudi.
Both, but he's a tremendous athlete. Is he?
I can see Saudi wanting Brock. I could.
I look at it this way. If you're not going to sit out here next to me and say nice things about Ethan Page that are deservedly true, then I'll do it.
But do you think if he was a bit more humble, it might help him in his career?
Brock versus Gunther at Mania, that wouldn't be bad. Also, Long Beach, my friend, welcome in. Ooh, what a back suplex.
Toot your own horn. Cover. And an air fall as Evans gets the shoulder up. And is Page beginning to get frustrated against this opponent that he knows so well?
At this particular
Probably
juncture,
is.
it certainly appears to seem that way. But again, Ethan Page has a world of experience to fall back on. As long as he keeps the frustrations momentary, shouldn't be a problem as the match goes on.
These WWE fans here tonight in Des Moines trying to will
Des Moines?
Javon Evans on.
Did I pronounce it wrong?
But the ability to frustrate his opponents is almost a special power possessed by the young OG Javon Evans. Just when you think you've got him down, just when you think you have Javon where you want him, he changes it all on you.
Ask Rusev all about that.
We don't tip here in the UK. Yeah, I know. I think that's only a thing
Des Moines, Iowa,
here in the
capital of
US,
state,
honestly.
hosting Monday Night Raw tonight.
Yo, we appreciate whoever the new subscriber is. Thank y'all so very much. Y'all, this community is growing every single day. I mean, we got people hanging out from the UK. We had people hanging out from Pakistan this weekend. I know we got someone, I think, from Australia in here as well. I mean, we are a growing community. And I want to, of course, say thank you to basically, like, the people who's been here since the beginning, like Walowski, Michael, Long Beach, Steve, Fearfully, truly, thank y'all. Good rights, solid rights. There you go.
He can brawl when he needs to. There's a time to fly and a time to fight.
Oh yeah, fight or flight. Right, fight or flight.
Page,
Nope. Boop. Missed with the boot. Wow, what do I have?
Oh, big slap by Evans. Oh, and a kick right to the spine. Page is in big trouble again.
Yeah. Whoop, big flying clothesline. Yeah, I was happy for Chelsea yesterday. I really was.
And Javon Evans is kicked into high gear.
See the intensity in the eyes of the young OG.
No.
What a move by Page.
We're going for the red dot and did not happen. Smart by Ethan to knock the damn rope out. Oh, what is this? What's that, like a fisherman back suplex?
And able to kick out his Evans, but what a move.
Matt Cardona needs to belt. Hey, Matt Cardona is one half of the women's championship, okay? He said that on his social media.
And then following up with a, I don't even know the name of that. I don't know if I've ever seen that maneuver before.
You saw my videos on Geekbox's reaction? Yeah. Big shout out to Geekbox. I know he's not in here, but man, that dude does tremendous work. He gives all of us creators like this like a big shout out. And dude, the dude's awesome. He puts a lot of work into that.
Suplex. I mean, he's pretty much the best
Make it up.
Canadian.
He was
Going for a
the
fisherman.
Eagleplex here.
Yep.
That is his finishing maneuver. And
Because the
Javon Evans
Eagleplex, no roll up.
Javon
One.
shoulders down. Page kicks out. Oh, Evans
Able to shift his weight midair.
Yeah, a lot of it was under 100.
Javon's got an opportunity.
Yeah, he ain't kidding. It's crazy.
Sends Page right outside the ring.
Oh,
Ethan
oh,
Page
nice trip.
grabbing the ankles of Evans. Look out, Cole.
Oh,
Again.
right into the damn announce table. Oh boy, what you gonna do? Nope, don't matter.
And Evans now sends Page face first.
Oh, Evans gonna fly. Watch this.
And now into the post. And Javon Evans
He was
is
number
bringing the fight to
68.
Page.
Hey, that's crazy.
Uh-oh, Cole.
Oh boy.
Javon's got that look in his eyes.
Oh boy.
Page better get up.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. He's just doing a little shortcut. Either way, Javon said he's gonna fly. Gosh.
Evans might have crushed his own ribs.
Oh gosh.
Toss into the wind.
Oh my Lord. Gosh.
Distance covered by Javon Evans to take out Ethan
Whee!
Page. A different angle. And All Egos night could be about to end.
Javon Evans
Oh,
getting Page
no.
back into the ring.
Red dot. Foul.
Red dot between the eyes.
Cover.
1, 2.
Page is able to kick out at 2.
Evans needs to keep his
Doesn't
foot
surprise
on
me.
the
This
gas
match
pedal.
is, these two matches have always been good. Even in NXT, I felt like these two had knockout matches.
Evans trying to fire himself up to fight through the
I mean,
pain.
right? This
To
is
rile
the
up the
these are
WWE
going to be
fans in Des
our
Moines.
future of WWE right now. Going for the OG cutter. No, ooh.
Ethan Page drops him face first.
Oh,
on the
Ethan with a
top.
roll up,
Page out,
roll.
Using the ropes for leverage.
Oh, the ref caught it right as he was about to say 3. Oh, good
Evans with a
boot.
kick in the
Damn.
face.
Another red dot. No, got caught with
The
an.
confidence breaker.
That's called
by
the confidence
Page.
breaker. Got it. 1, 2.
Almost had him, and Javon stays in it.
Oh, what a big slam.
Javon Evans.
1,
Is it enough
2.
here?
No.
Evans still in the fight.
What's up, Robert?
We've learned a lot, Corey, about this kid's heart over the past number of weeks.
Javon Evans constantly defying gravity, and I'm not entirely sure the OG knows the meaning of the word quit. This young man
He
has
don't.
an overabundance of heart, guts,
You
and
should
will.
count him out.
Unfortunately for Javon, All Ego is always willing to go as far as necessary to pick up a win.
And look at this, the official.
The official caught him again, trying to cheat.
Page trying to expose the turnbuckle.
Oh, well, this. My day was phenomenal. Hopefully, y'all's was. Oh, wow, he leaped over Ethan and the ref for an OG cutter.
My God! Absolutely incredible.
1, 2, 3. What a jump, right? This man, he jumped over Ethan and the ref to get to the top rope.
I still don't believe what I just saw.
Well, luckily, the good
Man,
folks in
Robert,
this
my
shop
day
will
was
probably
phenomenal.
show it to
Hopefully
us
yours
again
was
so we
too.
can really wrap our heads around it.
Shoo!
Leapfrogging not one, but 2 fully grown human beings directly into an OG cutter from Javon Evans. This young man continues to drop jaws week after week after week and shows no signs.
I felt my, yeah, sure. Oh, there's Big Cass.
Javon,
Oh, shit.
7-foot monster.
Ow.
Cass with a big boot. We knew Cass was returning.
Okay.
We've heard about it for weeks.
All right.
But Cass into the ring, attacking Javon Evans. It's been more than 8 years since Cass has been in a WWE.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And now he's laying waste to Evans.
Have him come in as a heel. If you ain't got Enzo with him, I guess this will have to
Evans just went
work.
through that grueling match with Ethan Page, and now being picked apart by this monster.
And he is being booed.
A faraway look in his eyes, dragging Evans by his hair.
And there's the bear hug. The big squeeze.
And Big Cass with an
Oh, there's a slam.
River crossing.
That's called the East River Crossing. And it's smart, they're booing. So this was actually a better way to bring him in. Because with Enzo, he probably would have got cheered.
Javon Evans needs help.
You want to make an impact, going after one of the most popular stars in the game is certainly a good place to start.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, for the past number of weeks, we've heard about
Yep.
the return of Big Cass and this redemption that he is seeking. But the question is, why did he choose Javon Evans?
Very simple.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we kicked the night off tonight with this
Very
confrontation
simple.
between Roman Reigns and LA Knight. And remember what LA Knight did at SummerSlam Saturday.
Big Cass,
It was a
yep.
six-man tag team match against the Bloodline.
Yeah, Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa joining forces to battle the Usos and the Samoan
After the,
Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. The action was off the charts on SummerSlam Saturday.
He
In
spiked
the closing
him.
moments, Solo would obtain a measure of revenge against his big brothers.
God,
opening the door
that was still
for
a nasty
thunderous
plant.
BFT from the megastar and a massive win to get past the Bloodline.
Trying to go back to my old ways. I want to keep the respect. Equals. That's what you wanted. But I have a standard. You two know this.
Yep.
It doesn't work if we lose. We're a family. A six-man tag. We have the advantage automatically. And you lose to your little brother. Matter of fact, where is Solo? Where is he?
Where the fuck is he?
Right now. Coffee, go get it, Solo. That should be it. And LA Knight, this is crazy. This fool coming out here calling me a fraud, disrespecting me, and Royce Keys. What? Royce Keys? Royce Keys? Whatever his stupid name is. Why do I keep hearing that he's your family? Jacob, you my family? Yeah, right? Royce Keys isn't my family. He's not your family, right? He's not related to you, is he?
Nope.
Therefore, he's just one of the boys. Don't let these circus folks confuse you. This is it. We're the only bloodline here. This is all we have. Trust no one.
Hey, Who's? Just say the word. We'll go get LA Knight.
No.
No.
No word. No play. Shut it down. You had your chance on LA. Leave that fool with me.
Okay.
Don't touch him.
He said, don't touch him.
Don't touch him.
Oh, here he comes, walking right past them.
Coming on through here with my Walmart watch and my Walmart bag, but I think I just overheard. Did I just overhear somebody say, leave him alone? Watch out. You don't want your daddy to come back and put you over his knee, do you? Boys, I'm out of here. See you next week. Y'all have fun, okay? You be good. I'll see you guys.
Trying to provoke Jay. Oh, shit. He jumped at Jay. Matt, man, I ain't gonna lie. They could have done a lot better with Big Cass's return. A lot better. He got booed, which is okay. Like, if he's going to come in and be a heel, cool. I get that. Taking out Javon, okay, cool. Javon is a bigger new talent that just came out from NXT. Cool, got that. All right. He didn't cut a promo. He's on a redemption. I don't see this leading to a redemption story yet. You know what I'm saying? Well, he just debuted, so hey, or just returned. Hey, what do we know? You know what I'm saying? We just watch the product. It's not creative's fault. Okay, and that comes off of what me and Josh talked about on the podcast, which will be out tomorrow. You have to listen in because Josh goes in detail about talking about how Triple H on an interview talked about how you can't blame basically like creative in a way. It's very odd, I will say. Big Cass will be gone in a max of 5 years. Jesus Christ. Was he there that long last time? I will say he was a better wrestler in AEW. I feel like when he left and whatever, situation he had going on personally, when he came to AEW afterwards, I feel like he became better in the ring. I really do. Now, will that carry over? We'll see. We'll have to see what they do. I know it's crazy, but I'm hoping Enzo Amore shows up next week and does his introduction because Enzo can be heel. You can completely flip what we know. Completely flip it. And I'd be cool with that. Have Enzo and Cass be heels instead of faces. Okay. Cool. That's different. Yeah, I like that. But they've got to bring it up. What's the fuck's this stuff with Lyra? It's a character change. Finally.
The Get Kids Active campaign continues. The second event hosted.
The Stardom fan in Japan have been chanting Julia's name in Stardom Grand Prix. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Kraken, you said Cass is like Rusev, both need a mouthpiece. Julia Hart. What about Julia Hart? I mean, Julia Hart, isn't she part of the trios women's championship right now or something? Or what, Jacob?
Hey, Ro. Look at me, Jake. How many times we done been through this? We fought each other, we fought together. Think about all the times we fought in Oakland, Antioch, Sacramento, LA. I can forget everything, all right? I'm your brother. 10 toes down, I'm still rolling with you. We family.
Oh boy.
You ain't my brother. You ain't my family.
Mm-hmm.
You just one of the boys.
All right.
And I'm bloodline. So enough of this back and forth. Me versus you tonight in a street fight. And I bet I dog walk your ass tonight.
Jacob looks very emotional right now. I don't know what that's about.
Kraken just threw down the gauntlet. Yeah, the relationship has been ripped apart between those two.
Yeah, it has.
A street fight.
It's a weird paradox. I like Big Cass when they were tag team, but I hadn't. It is odd.
Yes, we are in the presence of greatness.
Damn, what happened to Liv's eye?
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Judgment Day, please welcome Roxanne
I'm guessing that happened during the match.
Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez, and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
I know that it's been a while since Lillian's been here, but she's the greatest world champion of all time, Lillian.
Cut Lillian some slack. It's her
I told her,
27th anniversary with WWE.
Jacob should never have rejoined the bloodline.
Liv Morgan, the world champion against
Yeah, street fight two
2026 queen
two
of the
garage
ring,
can
Lord
lids and
pushed
one
Liv Morgan to her limits.
dumpster.
But in the closing moments, Liv showed SummerSlam,
This is probably gonna roll into
Minnesota,
the
and
Roxanne
entire
match.
world why she is the greatest women's world champion of all time by disposing of the genius of the sky to kick off an amazing weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now
Wow.
in the presence of the greatest women's world champion of all time. But you guys already knew that. You guys already knew that, right? Because this past Saturday at SummerSlam, I defeated one of the best in the world. I defeated the genius of the sky, Io Sky. Oh, you guys are mad? You guys are mad? Well, you guys can stay mad. But I will give Io Sky props because she
Liv
has
versus
been the
Julia,
only
the
woman
dream
brave
match.
enough in this division
Okay.
to challenge me.
That's wild,
And now
Alex.
that I'm done with her, I don't see any challengers. Do you see any challengers? Do you see any
Stephanie
challengers?
back.
No,
Cares?
I don't see any challengers.
So,
you guys know what
Luca?
that means? That means that I'm going to be the longest reigning women's world champion of all time. But that's enough about me. That's enough about me because I want to take this moment to
Nothing.
talk about
Okay.
another member of the Judgment Day.
Watch Jordan Gray show up.
My best friend, my sister, someone that I am so proud to call our
Jordan Grace
new
wouldn't be bad to show up
Women's
either.
Intercontinental Champion,
But she got around it. Barbed wire?
Rodriguez.
She does got barbed wire around it. That's. I did not notice that. Is that.
And of course, we could not have done it without our Roxanne. And speaking of my little prodigy, in just a couple minutes, Roxanne Perez is gonna embarrass Sol Ruca and prove while the Judgment Day runs Monday Night Raw.
That is barbed wire. I wonder if that's going to be her version of that title. Which would be interesting.
You're a real buzzkill, you know that, Cole?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
No.
Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol
Ruka.
The former Intercontinental Champion Sol Ruca's got some scores to settle. He starts with Roxanne Perez next.
What's crazy is this is another match from NXT. Like I said, we're getting to the point in history now where NXT is going to be moving up to the main roster, and we're going to start seeing their matches kind of like repeated, which isn't bad because a lot of them were good matches. Lyra could. There was like a rumor going around that possibly Jordan Grace and Ilya Dragunov were. I hadn't seen any confirmation on that yet, so that's why I hadn't spoke on it. But yeah, that's the rumor going around. It hasn't been reported by Fightful or anyone like that. Both Roxanne and Soul need a win. Both had great matches in NXT. Roxanne, I feel like, needs to get out of the Judgment Day. I don't know how we get Roxanne out of the Judgment Day, but by God, whoever can figure it out the fastest, please go ahead and write that one in. Because there's too much going on right now with all that. At least that's what I think. Of course, those are my opinions on it. Of course, WWE has yet to talk about the Kevin Owens return, which is a big surprise for last night. Dude, if Ilya's gone, that's so sad, dude. Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't know if it is. I hadn't seen anything verifying it yet. So, but of course, if I do, y'all know I will update accordingly. I try to stay on top of it, though. I'm not always the best at it. Do. Doom. LA Knight is. And of course, LA Knight making fun of the Shield entrance with doing the different style sounds. Yankee, Foxtrot. This is all the random shit he can come up with.
And we are back here on Monday Night Raw from Des Moines, Iowa. Sol Ruca,
Des Moines.
Intercontinental Champion, hoping to settle some scores here.
Hyperextend the arm, nice.
The Judgment Day. Remember, Corey, Ruca lost her
Come on, Sol.
Morgan and Roxanne Perez when Raquel beat her last week.
And unfortunately for Sol, she's got to find herself at the back of the line and likely has to climb the mountain that is the Judgment Day. That means somehow getting through.
I feel like there'll be some type of interference, but like this could be where we see EO. Of course, we can see Stephanie.
It was interesting that Liv Morgan called Raquel Rodriguez her best friend and her sister moments ago, yet she only referred to Roxanne as her little Roxy and her prodigy.
Well, yeah, of course.
Negative about that, Michael Cole. It is
That's what most people have talked about for Roxanne for a while. Good, right? Jesus.
Right in front of the announce desk.
Let's be honest, Roxanne has had some success since joining the Judgment Day because of her selflessness, her willingness to do the dirty work.
There you go. Nice. Roxanne got away from Sol finally.
Here's the upside of being a prodigy. You've got time. Roxanne is already wise beyond her years. She's already experienced and accomplished more than most women her age.
She tried going for, I guess, like a DDT, which reversed by Sol. Roll up by Roxanne on Sol. Nice. Good roll up by Sol.
And Perez cartwheels out of it.
Like I said, they know each other's moves so much.
Blatant disrespect to the former champion.
I really thought they were going to pull the trigger with Roxanne and Liv as tag champs. I'm not going to lie.
Adage we talk about so frequently. It's one thing to become a champion in WWE. It's another altogether to remain a champion.
Well, it's also hard to remain a champion when you found yourself in a 3-on-1 situation.
Heck, we could have Sol versus Liv at Sunday Night Main Event next month.
And now Roxanne Perez having her way right now with Ruca.
But for Roxanne the Prodigy, I think a lot of people has. Good kick. Another solid kick. Another kick. We're going to hear from the King of the Ring winner, Oba Femi.
Caught by Sol.
Of course, no one's declaring yet for Money in the Bank. Oh, nice leg
And look at
trip.
Soul now with the right hand.
Solid hands by Soul.
The fiery Soul Ruka.
Oh, yeah. They're most definitely attack her at some point. No doubt in my mind. Good Irish whip. Nice.
And again from
There you
the
go.
former champion.
Another one. Bow.
And a third time.
Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of a mean streak here in old Soul Ruka.
Perez.
A little bit of a mean
And Ruka
streak.
maintained this
Oh,
momentum.
never mind. She misses the
Perez
back
rolling
elbow.
through.
Big
For that
splash.
uppercut caught by Soul. Power display from Soul Ruka. And Ruka.
Oh, nice slam.
Aggression here tonight.
Oh, what a slap.
And maybe losing the Intercontinental Championship.
Good
triggered
drop
something
kick
in
by Soul.
Maybe Soul realized I have to get ugly sometimes. Cover here by Ruka. Hook of the leg. Perez has to kick out at 2. Again, Soul's got to be careful. She's got the Intercontinental Champion Raquel Rodriguez, the Women's World Champion. Liv
Well, boy, I
Morgan,
think this is called her,
Stop.
what she calls the surfboard. Jesus. Yep.
Look at this. And Roxanne screaming in pain. Absolutely agonizing position to be trapped in.
Yeah, come
Pressure
on.
your
Got
knee,
out of
on your
it.
shoulders. Feels like your pectorals are being
Ooh,
ripped apart.
nice trip. Nice.
Look at that. A tremendous athlete is Ruka. And Perez is going to have to roll out of the ring to try to regroup here. And Soul's not going to let her.
Nope. Here comes this moonsault.
Soul realizes it's not safe on the outside when you've got sharks swimming around. But the former Intercontinental Champion taking out the opposition. And Roxy is down.
Oh, yeah, Roxanne seems to be a little bit on Dream Street at the moment.
Right back into the ring. Soul Ruka climbing once again up to the top.
Big on Soul. What you got in mind here? Big cross the body off the top rope. No, the float over into the DDT. Very smart.
Causing Ruka to lose her balance. Roxanne has taken over.
Marco, you said this match is missing something. I can only imagine. What it could be missing, my friend. Do you feel like enlightening us on what you think might be missing? Of course, now that we are past SummerSlam, though, we will be building up for another big event. Yeah, a title involved. Yeah. We do have All In at the end of this month. It's actually the 30th, right? Yeah, the 30th, which is the last Sunday of this month. By God, and what an event that's going to be for all of us wrestling fans. Yeah. I knew what you was thinking, for sure. When is Money in the Bank? October the 10th. October 10th. I love how some people. So this is one of the replies to basically Cass. Big Cass is back as a heel, which is interesting. I guess Enzo isn't anywhere near returning yet. Of course. I don't know why that's a surprise. As much as we all wanted to see Enzo back, I don't know if it's going to happen yet. It's like Lyra had a commercial doing Netflix promo. That's good. I'm glad they kept that. And that's one thing I like sometimes is that we get to see the commercials, like the interviews during the commercials. Sometimes we don't. You think Will's old groups has reunited? Yeah, I think so. No, I think Jordan Grace is the women's Money in the Bank winner. A United Empire versus Death Riders. I mean, we done technically seen that once. I don't think it went that well.
Perez of the Judgment Day. Women's World Champ Liv Morgan. Intercontinental Champion Raquel Rodriguez at ringside looking on.
Good rights. Another good right hand by Soul. Here we go.
Got some firepower in that right hand of hers, but so does Perez. Just teeing off right now.
Yeah. Good kick. Good elbow. Good uppercut.
And Perez is rocked.
Good back elbow. Another elbow. Yeah, Julia does deserve it. I do agree.
And Ruka now unloading on Perez again. A lot of anger inside Ruka after what happened last week.
This is more aggression out of Soul tonight.
To Perez. And a kick up by Ruka. And now it's Roxanne Perez.
Running knee.
Here's the cover by Soul. And a kick out by Perez. Ruka a half a second away after connecting flush with his shining wizard right under the chin of Roxanne. But Perez with a little too much gas left in her tank.
What's crazy is if that's the case, Mark, that was a really short contract. Very short.
And now lifting Perez up on her shoulders. And you mentioned it, Ruka showing some power.
Oh, no, no.
Nice takedown by Perez. Pinning combination here. Hooks the leg, and Ruka kicks it 2.5.
Good reversals.
Ruka now into the cover.
Spinning kick. Nope, missed. Whoop. X Factor. No. Good reversal.
Oh, Ruka out of the way. Yeah, I don't think she connected there. May have been a glancing shot, but.
Oh, going for Pop Rocks. No. Oh, God. There's the X Factor.
The X Factor. And now Raquel Rodriguez up on
there we go.
Gets blasted by Ruka.
Here comes the shenanigans and interference. Oh.
Mistakes. Here it comes.
Oh, what a soul snatcher, but got disqualified. Damn. Big boot. Io or Stephanie.
And now this is cause for concern.
Pop Rocks.
Once again, outnumbered 3-1. Soul Ruka is at
the
mercy of the Judgment
bomb.
The Judgment Day laying waste.
Okay. Did not have Becky.
Oh my God, Cole, did you know about this? Not at all. Becky Lynch has returned. The first time in over 2 months.
Is she coming back to try to be a face now?
The man sauntering to the ring. Much to the surprise of the Judgment Day.
Which, I mean, technically both the titles of the Judgment Day have. Becky technically wants back.
Has come around to Des Moines. Oh, you think I came for that? I already made that title famous. Honey, my work there is done.
Talking about Raquel and the Intercontinental. Okay, so Liv and Becky.
I came for you, sweet cheeks. To make sure it's not another 100 days before you defend that title again.
That's good.
Because I've watched you prance around here like you've actually done something since WrestleMania, but all you've done is become a glorified valet.
Okay.
Because a women's champion should be fighting, not just flirting. And you have had the worst title reign of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Everybody's saying it.
Hell, ESPN even did something about it.
But unfortunately for you, things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Oh, yeah.
Very, 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 very typical, Becky. I'm not surprised. Do you know what you should actually be doing right now? You should be at home, being a mommy to your daughter. But you're not. Instead, you're in my face, which is actually pathetic. And do you know why you're in
This is going to get her a right hand.
Because you're jealous of me. Yeah.
Becky's laughing. That's good, yeah.
Because your time is over and my time is now. You're jealous because I am the greatest women's world champion of all time. Bye. Bye, Becky.
Sorry, you're not even the greatest women's champion in your own group.
Oh, gosh.
Hell, you're not even the greatest women's champion that slept with Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, there's Stephanie.
Did you know about this? I did not. Is it? Yes, she's here.
God, nice kick. There goes Roxanne into the board. Jesus.
WrestleMania. It looks like La Primera wants what Liv took from her.
Well, it looks like Liv Morgan's got a couple of people to worry about. Liv trying to scurry away.
So the women's division on Raw is going to get a little more chaotic. Good to see.
As Becky Lynch looks
I'm glad La Primera is back. Whatever injury she had, I'm so glad we're past.
Stephanie McMahon returning with a vengeance.
McMahon taking out all the Judgment Day.
Oh, got caught.
And she's not done yet. Liv Morgan retreats.
Yeah, new ring gear as well. Oh, is Becky going to take out Stephanie? Stephanie told her to get out of her way. So yeah, the women's division for the world title is going to get interesting.
Out of my way, to which Lynch replied, "Or what?"
You was gone for too long. It's my title is what Becky told her. Nice.
Well, still to come tonight in our main event, live from Des Moines. Longtime friends, as close as brothers, considered family. That relationship has completely imploded, and the issues must be settled tonight between the
In a
Samoan
street
werewolf
fight.
Jacob Fatu and
Steve, have a
Royce
great
Keys
rest of
in
your
a
evening.
street fight.
Yeah, we really thought Law Premier was going to show up last night. Didn't happen, though.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go back to what we just saw moments ago. Liv Morgan has some problems now. That might be the understatement of the year. Not only Becky Lynch, but her freshly returning Stephanie Vaquer. She may be the greatest women's world champion of all time, but that time could be running out. Hey, as we saw earlier tonight, Hell in a Cell from SummerSlam Saturday did not disappoint. And if this is the final time we've ever seen Brock Lesnar in a WWE ring, oh, what memories he's given to us.
Good Lord. Are we going to get a highlight of Brock? Here we
I'm
are.
not here to write fairy tale stories, and I'm not here.
We are getting a Brock Lesnar highlight
I'm
reel.
here to cause utter freaking chaos. I'm the meanest and baddest son of a bitch that ever walked the face of the planet.
I Stand Alone by Godsmack really does fit. Jesus, Spike Dudley got put through hell in the early stages of Brock Lesnar. Is that Maven? I think so.
Brock Lesnar would be the next big thing. The very first moment I ever laid.
Him and The Rock at SummerSlam was a good match too. Yeah.
He's terrifying. He's a movie character.
I remember that on SmackDown.
Biggest freak we've ever had in this business. There was such a mystique around him. There was just a different aura around Brock.
Jesus. Is this him and Taker? Yep, in the Hell in a Cell. The Kurt Angle match at WrestleMania was good.
He could have played it safe and maybe stayed here, but he saw more in himself.
The guy comes over from
Went to
the
UFC.
and actually becomes the heavyweight champion of the world. It's impossible to do.
I mean, he had his UFC run was decent. Doom, doom. Welcome to Suplex City. What did Becky do? Just showed back up.
My eyes got about that big. I said, holy, the streak is done.
2021.
He's probably the most outstanding athlete I've ever seen.
The most decorated combat sports athlete.
This man beat The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak, but couldn't dethrone Roman Reigns. Absolutely crazy.
To see Brock kick the shit out of me.
This is the past.
This is the future.
To Brock, in the ring, in the cage, everything you've done. You're the best.
I've watched him from the day he walked in the door all the way to now, and it's been incredible.
The feeling that he brought to the ring, Brock's one of the best ever.
You have incredible talent, my friend, and nobody will compare you.
When he's gone, the world will realize what we've got. It's just effortless. This is better than everybody else.
The beast! The conqueror!
He may really be done.
One of the greatest pro wrestlers of all time. No one's ever done it like him. And our business is gonna miss him. It was an absolute pleasure, man. Have fun in the woods.
Oh, that was Roman. That was Roman saying all that. And there's Paul. And we go back to Paul. Paul is, he's smiling. And there's Oba.
Paul, sir? You know, I never got to say thank you to Brock for all the things he said about me and to me. So when you see him, tell him I said thank you.
That would be a pleasure, sir. And Oba,
Congratulations.
Interesting.
The roller.
Very interesting from Paul Heyman. I really think Brock may be done this time. There's no guarantee. Give me the Penguin with Oba. Oba doesn't need Paul. I don't see why that would benefit. Could be wrong though. Explain to me how Paul Heyman and Oba would benefit Oba. Yeah, but so on that interview with Lyra, it says that Lyra basically wants what she created back, which was, I guess, that Intercontinental title. I can see her going back for the IC. We still ain't seen Bailey, so we don't know where Bailey's at as of right now. No, God Almighty. We don't need Travis Scott. Yeah, Oba does great on the mic, and that's what I mean. Like, a lot of people that join Paul Heyman are people who are not as strong on the mic. I would, like me, for instance, I am not confident enough to talk on the mic. Y'all hear me talk about wrestling and hear me just ramble during matches about what they're doing, but like, I could never do it on the level anyone in this ring does. No way. Like, I don't know. So it looks like there's a Spider-Man 5 on the table, but he's giving Tom Holland and Zendaya enough time to enjoy a vacation before they do anything else. I'm fine on the mic. Listen, that's just because I got a community to talk to. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. I was like, what is the strike? What? Do. Old Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin. I'm telling you, not Corbin, but Trick's going on to do other stuff. Oh my God, I'm so glad Chelsea won this. So glad Chelsea won.
Now we've entered the era of world domination.
That was a good win, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Punk and Kevin Owens, they are going to absolutely destroy each other on the mic. Doom, 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 doom. He's wearing this huge ass white, like, I guess it's like a white robe kind of thing. It's probably got a name to it. I just don't know what the name of this damn big ass robe like outfit he's got on. Oh my. Doom, doom, boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2026 King of the Ring, Oba.
Oh, this right here is gonna look sick. Ow. So far, rolls a -3 out of 5. Fucking hell. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh.
Words cannot even describe the things that transpired on night 1 of SummerSlam.
No doubt.
Me and Lesnar went to war in Hell in a Cell, and we came out the other side with scars and bruises, a winner, a loser, but most importantly, we came out with newfound respect for one another. It must have been my ignorance. I thought that Brock knew that I was the one when I put him away at WrestleMania. That is why when he came back and made my life miserable for weeks, I thought it was an action born out of evil or envy or jealousy. But now, with wisdom and hindsight, I realize that it was all a test. He needed to come back and find out if he chose right. The question going into WrestleMania was, can Obafemi swim?
Yes.
That question was answered very, very quickly, wasn't it?
It was.
But then going into SummerSlam, the question changed. It went from, can you swim, to how long can you hold your breath? And that's what Brock did. I went into the cage with one of the most dangerous and most decorated combat athletes of our generation. I went blow for blow with him. He took me to the deepest depth of the ocean and he held me there. And guess what? I swam up, I emerged victorious, and I passed the test. And now, the beast can finally rest.
Very interesting way to look at it. I ain't gonna lie.
But now my destiny seems clearer than ever. But oftentimes when the path is clear, that is when men miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no correct path. We forge our own destiny. So with this torch that has been passed on to me, I will forge my own way and lead a new generation, a new crop of talent.
This is
and
true.
with all that, the old guard will fall. And if any man has a problem with me, if any man has a problem with the one who holds the torch, you will answer to the ruler. You will answer to the destroyer. You will answer to the bringer of war.
I do like this change that they're gonna do. I do like the change. I like how he was able to incorporate the passing of the torch. I don't think anyone answers right now, but it does make good sense where they're heading.
Is just beginning.
We said it on Saturday night. Obafemi is the next big thing in this business. And the question now is, he talked about his path. Where does his path go now? Where does the ruler, the king of the ring, go now?
Not to speculate, but we do know on his list of optional destinations is a championship match.
Oh, so that's still on the board. Okay.
Roman Reigns, only Obafemi knows for sure.
Obafemi, who has taken WWE by
Very interesting that we're following him up the ramp.
From the sounds of it, the man who plans on leading this place into the future for many years to come.
Ah.
Well, Oba mentioned the crop of new young talent.
Our arsenal is stacked with young guns, heavy artillery.
Braun and Oba.
Including the tag team champions.
Okay, Breaker and Oba could be very interesting. Oh, good lord, they ain't done now. This is where this is heading. We gotta get Breaker out of this tag team. Because 6 months ago, 6, 7 months, maybe 8 months ago, boy, that match right there would have been main event level.
Superstar who seems intent on leading WWE into the next generation.
Sign me up. Breakers in action against Joe Hendry. Next.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Breaker and Joe, my God. So, Joe Hendry and Braun and Breaker is where we're heading. Okay. Not sure. Why? Braun and Oba, yeah, that would have been a phenomenal match 8 months ago. But Breaker's stuck in the tag team division now. Unless Bronson shows back up tonight, or Logan's not with them. Logan come out and be cleared, or we could somehow get Bronson back and Breaker be like, here, you take this. I want to go do something else. That I think would be a better decision. Having Joe Hendry versus like Logan, but Logan's so injured. Is the main event by... What do you mean? The main event is a street fight. Yeah, and so... is the main event match what do you mean the YouTube show? I'm so confused. What is I don't know. That one's got me. Yo, we appreciate whoever made it. 2014. Joe's a fast becoming jobber. He is. Unfortunately, he is. Look at that. We've had a tremendous amount of people join the wrestling community here on YouTube, and I truly do appreciate it. But make sure y'all also like, comment, share, and subscribing with your wrestling communities as well, so we can continue to grow the community. Incredible police chase. Long Beach, they always doing something crazy out there. But you said it's an incredible chase. Driving down Venice Beach boardwalk and one person on a bike. Gosh, it was insane. Hey, we love, man, that there's just fun always out there. I'm glad you're having fun. Please let Joe Henry already be out there. He is, thank God. Yep. I don't doubt it. He's pissed.
And get right back to business as usual.
So Breaker has yet to take his eyes off of the entrance ramp.
Is Joe Hendry, former TNA champion, former NXT champion.
Yeah, he's about to just spear Joe in half. He's back to that pissed off stage of Breaker. What it is Breaker's, in my opinion, Breaker is pissed off that the situation he's in.
She's off the market. Is Breaker okay?
Nope.
Henry begging Breaker to get into this match.
Oh,
Breaker with a
God.
clothesline. He is in a mood tonight, and I'm not quite
Breaker
sure
wants to be the face
I can tell you
of
what set him
WWE.
off, Cole. Face to face with Obafemi. Obafemi declaring himself to be the leader of the new generation.
Yep, that's exactly what it
The
is.
title bestowed upon Braun Breaker.
Damn, there goes Theory. God.
Theory was just trying to get Braun's head back in the game. Joe, look out.
Oh, sweet Lord. Oh, oh.
Shoulder first to the steps. Joe Henry leapfrogging Breaker. Breaker was looking to cut Henry in half with a spear. Look how Austin Theory set over the announce
Almighty. Yeah, he's going to get speared in half. Oh, there it is. I told you. What a match. 1, 2. Thanks for coming, Joe. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. He about took out the ref with him. He just threw Joe Henry around the ring.
Obafemi said he was here to lead this place. He was the top young gun. And obviously,
Damn, Breaker's arm got ripped up from that damn steel step. Like you can see.
He about broke Henry in half. Hey, if you want to lead the new generation, what better way to show it than by example? Braun Breaker just cut Joe Henry in half.
Breaker ain't even waiting on Theory or Maxine, boy. He is speed walking to the back.
Not wrapped too tight on a good day. Well, meanwhile, Austin Theory into the ring now. And he's attacking Joe Henry after Henry sent him over the announce table. Can you believe Theory? He was just humiliated in front of his woman.
God, here comes Otis. Guarantee it. No, Otis got taken out.
And look at Theory now, just pounding away on Henry.
I don't know anyone else that would come out and help. Who is it? Crowd's got. Oh, it's Tozawa!
Of the Alpha Academy.
Oh, King Tozawa, my God.
Was taken out of action by the Vision last week. It's Tozawa looking for some revenge.
Oh my God, Tozawa gonna whoop Austin Theory's ass. Oh my God. Jesus. Tozawa just single-handedly handled Austin Theory.
Man, you gotta give Tozawa credit. You're lucky she's holding me back. Fighting for whatever's left of the Alpha Academy.
Can we get eyes back on Breaker,
Samoa hasn't
please?
forgotten what happened to his buddy Otis last week at the hands of the Vision.
Well, this is what happened to our announce desk thanks to Joe Hendry sending Austin Theory over here. But Braun Breaker, my God.
Again, this is a guy we call the unpredictable badass when he's feeling himself, when he's normal. After that encounter with Obafemi, something broke in Breaker's brain.
Well, also earlier tonight, speaking of unpredictable, Javon Evans had just defeated Ethan Page in a one-on-one matchup when we saw the return of Big Cass.
He's 7 feet tall and now in the greatest shape we have ever seen.
Oh yeah. Well, if you watch AEW, Corey Graves, you would have seen he worked his ass off over there.
You want to make a statement, you want to grab headlines and spotlights. This is a great place to start by taking out the young OG, one of the most popular members of the roster.
Big.
The exclamation point, manhandling Javon Evans into Old Faithful, the East River Crossing.
East River Crossing. I really forgot that was the name of it. Are we gonna get a backstage interview with Cass? Is that what we're about to get?
With Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thanks so much. Please
We are.
welcome Raw's newest addition, Big Cass. Well, first off, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We all knew that you'd be making your debut tonight, but I don't think any of us expected that. Why Javon?
Yeah, may I? Took the mic, may I?
8 years. I was left for dead in the dirt. 8 years. It took me to get back here from rock bottom.
Yes, it did.
Javon Evans, nothing personal, bro. You were just in the way. Make no mistake about it. I am here to stack bodies.
Okay.
You were just the first. You surely
Ain't the last.
won't be the last.
Big Cass planning a
Okay.
rampage here on Monday Night
Okay.
Raw, as is this man. It is going to be a war. Jacob Fatu and his one-time best friend, as close as a brother, Royce Keys, meet in a street fight tonight.
So we now heard from Big Cass. He still got that serious demeanor that we remember. At least I remember hearing in AEW. I don't think Enzo's coming. I don't think Enzo will be back. If Big Cass were a wrestler in the 80s, he would have been part with Sid Vicious. Just going on his size and look. I mean, yeah, I could see that. I could. But if he would have been a wrestler in the 80s, it wouldn't have went as well. You know what I'm saying? Like the 80s wrestling was good, but you know, I don't know. I feel like the bigger guys in the 80s got a lot more than like the speedy guy, like the speed smaller wrestlers. So maybe. Well, no, we'll see what happens this time around. Of course, he ain't been there in 8 years. Unfortunately, Javon was just the first target of many. How many? I don't know. Maybe he could go after the Intercontinental since that's where Chad's at now. We'll really just have to wait and see right now. 60, 70 are all about being the biggest guy. That's true. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, thinking back on that, Michael, yeah, 100%. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are not liking the IC title like that. I'm not mad about it. I do like the barbed wire effect. A lot of people are thinking so far that Breaker's getting ready to change characters, which, God, I hope so. And if it is, hopefully it's him, like, hating where his character is at. Then came Seth, and is what they did to the US was what? Mark, I have no idea what you mean, man. No idea. Of course, Triple H is going to be in Vegas as well.
Our fact of the night, Chad Gable, in his hometown of Minnesota, capturing his first singles championship at SummerSlam.
He did.
Let's take you back to last night at US Bank Stadium.
Minnesota, I'm coming home.
Gable and Penta for the Intercontinental Gold.
Do.
Anything he needs to do to retain the championship.
Fine headbutt.
I'm taking that Intercontinental title as the man.
Dude, that flying headbutt was very resembled to somebody else. Oh, don't worry. Please show me that fucking root beer dog again, because we had this very emotional moment, which was great. And then we were like, hey, we're going to throw in an ad placement. Someone get that mug dog up there. I'm glad you didn't show that shit again, because God almighty. Oh no, they're never gonna not stay out of Vegas.
Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable!
What an emotional lead up to SummerSlam Sunday for Chad Gable. With all the pressure on his shoulders in front of his hometown fans and family.
Oh my God, we're not gonna know. Absolutely not Long Beach.
Won a singles championship. Last night, all of that pressure, all of the years, the journey made a diamond. Making his entrance for the very first time as a singles champion. Trust me, Cole, the emotion didn't end before SummerSlam. Even after the match, we had Chad join us on the SummerSlam post-show, and the emotions were still running incredibly high. He called it one of the greatest nights of his life.
All right, here we go. Let's see who the next challenger is. Truly, I do agree with him. He does deserve that title.
Des Moines, oh baby, I love that energy. Now, last night was the single greatest moment of my career. And since then, everyone I've talked to was saying the same thing you guys were just saying right now, that I deserve it. Now, I'm not a guy that's ever said I deserve anything. I try to earn everything I get. But I made sure and thanked every one of those people. And I've got a couple more people to thank tonight. And the first person I want to thank is Penta. I want to thank Penta for being the epitome of a fighting champion and continuing to cement his legacy as potentially the greatest luchador in the history of this business. But most importantly, I came here tonight to make sure I thank all of you. I want to thank you for sticking with me for 10 years. And yes, it's been that long.
It's God Almighty.
For sticking with me every time I came this close.
Is that when he came in like Shorty G with the long hair? Didn't he have long hair?
When I was Shorty G.
Yeah.
And for believing in me when I made a promise that I was going to overcome every bit of it and become a singles champion in this company. I tell my kids every day, and I'm telling you right now, when you make a promise to yourself, you better bust your ass until you deliver on that promise. And I'm standing here to say I crawled through a river of crap and came out clean on the other side, but I delivered on my promise. And I am proud to be your Intercontinental Champion.
You. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say like JD McDonough, but Penta works too. Where's the root beer dog? Are you 174 subscribers since Redemption? Just watch it. No, I did not. I haven't even seen it. Was it a good reaction? Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Was it a good reaction? It was a solid? Okay. God.
Spectacular champion. And then the show of respect last night.
Yeah, most everyone probably was surprised.
There's no shame in being bested while at your best by the better man. And that is simply what happened to Penta last night.
175 cents redemption? Yes. That is the point. I know. I didn't realize there's been that many.
Eager to give Penta his flowers.
I didn't realize there was that much. That's crazy.
As Intercontinental Champion, a proud fighting champion.
We're going to try to get 175 this month. Hell, this week. Fuck it. Why not? Have I done 175 a week? That's crazy, y'all.
First of all, you deserve this beautiful title, man.
Yes.
Chad, last night we stole the show. And tonight, I give you your flowers. Okay? I know you make mistakes, but no matter what, because you change. And thank you for that, Chad. And now you have their respect. And you know what? Now you have my respect.
Respect. 11K for all in that skirt. Ain't no way.
Simple. You are a true luchador. Chad, you are one of the best wrestlers.
He said you're a true luchador. That's awesome. Best wrestler in the world. Hell yeah, Penta. Oh, here we go. This is what I was expecting.
Whoa. And over this soppy crap.
What is this garbage I'm hearing about Chad being a real luchador? Yo soy el rey de los luchadores. I am the AAA mega campeón. and I am the greatest Mysterio of all time.
I'm so glad he didn't hit that Liv Morgan all time.
I have a question. Maybe you can help me out with this, Dom. Tell me this. Why would any single one of these Des Moines ditch pigs cheer for any of these guys? Chad, the best match of your life has come and it's gone. And it wasn't even last night. It was when a better wrestler than you whipped your ass, took your mask, and you lost the right to call yourself a luchador. And Penta, you just lost to him. So what does that make you?
I mean,
Escúchenme, par de enanos. You, Chad, are just keeping my title warm for me. Because at the end of the day, the Judgment Day is going around collecting all of the gold. And we can end your little journey at any time because we're done playing around.
okay. Okay. Make it a tag match right now then.
Anytime, Dom? Anytime? Well, I think right here, right now, in Des Moines sounds pretty great. How about that?
El Rey accepts.
Yes? We want the ref here, right now. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta.
El Zero Miedo.
Penta is fearless. The challenge has been issued.
And the ref is running down the ramp.
Tag match on our hands.
You said you would put the, and you would, hang on. Hang on, Jesus. When you used to put your calling cards in our packages, I'd spread them everywhere I ventured where I could pin them up. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I still got some of those. I'm actually gonna be sending those out in the next packages. We did have a little delay in shipping. But those packages will be going out this week, and then so they'll be in those. What's the main event? A street fight. It's Royce and Jacob, which I guess will end in Usos and LA Knight and probably Solo, and then Roman. How did Swerve turn out as Megatron? Okay, so it wouldn't actually. So with Megatron, it was kind of difficult. But we have Swerve. What I did was I put Swerve in a Megatron suit. It looked really, I ain't gonna lie, it looked really good. And he's standing in like a field of what looks like destroyed Autobots. You'll see. It looks really good. And then Mark, for the one you want for the JDF one, do you want it in just a Power Rangers outfit? I just need verification because that may be a little difficult due to copyright, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, everything I already have them all. I just gotta get them. I ain't got all of them. I gotta pick up a few more, and then I got to get them shipped. Yes. Okay. Cool. That ain't bad. Boom. Boom. I suppose the other members of the Judgment Day are not putting the pressure on JD and Rock for titles. Yeah, not yet. Also, what we're talking about for packages and stuff that Wolowski was mentioning and Fearfully, that is part of our members here on YouTube. Once you become a YouTube member, you do get custom wrestling related packages once a month from us. We do wrestling themed posters or 8x10s. They're very great quality. They are very, very detailed. This month was, July was like a beach-related summer break theme. There have been some really nice ones for those. So they're really nice, really well done. And if you want to join, of course, you get custom badges. You also get emotes you can use in the chats. You're going to be getting members-only polls, which are up on the community tab. First access to new videos, all types of other great perks as well. And of course, you can check that out at this link. And if someone wants to let me know if the link is working, because I did see someone said it wasn't the other night, but yes, there is that link.
What must it be like for Gable, his psyche, and his mental makeup right now after finally conquering and winning his first singles title?
Well, I hope the emotions have
Good
subsided to a
kick.
degree, because last night Chad Gable was on top of the world.
There we go, big boom kick in the midsection.
Drop kick. If anything, I think it's given
Chad caught Dom good belly to belly into the turnbuckle.
Dominic is reeling.
Good lord.
Rango trying to get
Come on, Rango.
Gable out of the ring. I believe Penta's the legal man.
I think they're a little confused because they have no idea. 1, 2.
Get the monkey off of his back for years and years and years. The one thing that has eluded Chad Gable has been singles gold in WWE. He's now accomplished.
That link is still not working?
That was the tough part. Correct. Holding on.
Good. All right.
Penta taking out Dominic. And Penta, what a class act.
That may be why. Oh, let's try something.
I would agree with that.
Oh, what a kick in the mid back. Gosh.
Yes,
Yep, good.
Have mutual respect, but Dirty Dom and JD McDonough are a unit, a machine.
Ow, good lord, what I got with right hand.
The man you're looking at right now,
Jesus, this solid rights.
today.
You will get no argument from me, one of the most technically sound superstars on any roster, and a double tough human being. JD McDonough single-handedly.
Yeah, so let me see if this will work. No, that's not working either.
Two-time tag team champion floats into the
1,
cover off the suplex
2.
and a kick out now.
JD McDonough was out to show Carl Anthony Towns that he can do it too, even better. I hear JD's got a mean crossover as well.
I'm sure.
Very interesting.
Really needs to make a tag to Gable here.
You're absolutely right.
Ooh, good lord, what a kick.
Allowing McDonough to get on a roll because he is a surgeon in the ring. He will pick you apart piece by piece. But face first goes McDonough.
And now Penta with an opportunity.
Penta let his
There you
emotions
go.
get the best of him. Could he use that time to make a tag to a fresher Chad Gable?
Didn't work for you either. Hold on.
Continental champion's going to pay the price.
Yeah, Judgment Day doing a great job.
Let me see if this link works.
Penta not completely foreign to tag team
Ah,
competition. He's had some
so-
success in his career, but not alongside Chad Gable.
See if
Penta lands on his
that
feet.
link works.
Judgment Day. Nope, there it is. Here's Gable.
I know we ain't been talking about the match at all.
From the top.
Very close line. Oh, now we can focus back on the match.
Stereo. And now the man with zero fear.
Woo!
And Penta taking out Judgment Day. And feeding Dominic right back to Chad Gable.
It works good. Whoa, beautiful angle slam. 1, 2. That's not gonna be a quick match.
Dom wisely rolling out
Okay,
of the
good.
ring, away from the clutches of the Intercontinental Champion. Gable giving chase. Tag made.
Oh, I know why it
sure
works.
Gable saw
Doesn't
the
work.
tag
Hold on.
call.
Well, he better turn around because JD McDonough is now legal. And there's a headbutt. That bison-sized head of McDonough.
God almighty.
Throw by JD. McDonough's taken over.
Jesus, what a slam. Alright, so the reason it's not working is because the link wasn't completely right. There we go. So now the link's fixed. I do appreciate y'all letting me know it wasn't working still. That's probably why we hadn't had a lot of people click the link. Hey, but I'm glad we know now. See, Mark? Causing problems? No, Nah, Mark ain't causing problems. We were just testing to make sure the link worked, my friend. We were making sure the link worked. Just make it a green background for JDF. It doesn't need to be the one in the suit. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can do that because, like I said, I wasn't sure how you wanted to do it. Yeah. But okay, so we're at commercial break now, of course. So now we got the links fixed. Thank you to everyone that did let us know that that link was not working. So now, if you want to become a part of the main event crew and a part of the YouTube members here, that link that is now dropped in the chat, it will work. It'll take you to the correct page, so you're able to get your first month. And I think there's a promo running right now too, for anyone that wants to test and become a member, just to see what all you get for the perks. I don't know what the promo is, but I do believe there's a promo running right now for new members that's never been a member before. And that would get you a month. So I think it's like a test. It's like a test member thing. It's really nice. I can't remember exactly how it works though. But yeah, you get custom packages. So like you get an 8x10 that you can hang up, put it beside your desk, and it can be anything wrestling related that is PG. It can't be overly wild per se. We also do stickers. We have like custom cards. We do. We try to do things that keep it like holiday, and then we do a lot of you pick. Like you pick what type of poster you want. So July was a you pick style. Yes, that link is there in the chats. Of course, we did get verification at work, so that's great. And then, of course, as always, and you may get lucky if you're hanging out in the chat one night and you just see the Long Beach Hippie drop a gifted member, you might get lucky and it might gift you a member. Who knows? Boom. One, two.
And a kick out by Gable. Think about the athleticism of the
that is insane. Michael, I that is wild. Here we go, go right hand.
All four men just endured 24 hours ago on SummerSlam Sunday. JD wasn't technically involved in the matchup, but he was involved in the matchup. Yeah, that was the human money's on a pole.
Family, we have a good evening.
By the way, Wade Barrett
good head, bud.
Spring for drinks after you stole Danhausen's money. Nope. And here's Gable now, top row.
I know what you meant, though. Flying headbutt, boom!
And now Chad, love to make a tag to Penta. This is the opportunity Gable has been searching for. Penta eager to join the battle, as is Dirty Dom on the opposite side of the ring. Which of these two competitors will reach their corner first? Tag.
Good tag, here we go.
Penta and Dominic, the legal men here.
Good Hurricane.
Dominic reeling. Cabradora backbreaker right to the spine of Dominic. Penta looking for it.
Good Penta driver. 1, 2. Damn, JD came out of nowhere. JD just flying around. He flew so hard he took himself out of the damn ring.
No doubt about it. Disorienting, painful. Penta got all of it. Thank goodness for
good shot. Damn, Dom's already back in control of the match. Good super kick. Pow, right to the mouth.
Dominic collapsed into the mat. Tag made. Here's Gable. Penta and Gable working very
well
together at the moment.
Shoot. Oh, no. Oh, caught it. Ankle lock.
Gable picked it for the ankle lock. Ankle lock by Gable. Dominic rolls onto his back, trying to fight out of this. Gable puts it right back in.
There you go. Gosh, what a good reversal.
A relentless ankle lock by Chad Gable.
And then JD with a headbutt to the back. That's very smart.
And now Penta sending McDonough into the announce
Oh, nope. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Mexican Destroyer on the floor. Woo! Damn. Planted JD.
JD's done.
JD got planted.
And Dirty Dom, what has Dom got in his hand? It's the hammer.
Oh, my God. He's constantly got that damn announcer's hammer.
We've seen Dom do this before. With Chad in possession in the 619. Here it comes.
Got it. Nope, caught him.
Chad didn't allow it to happen. And now Chad realizing what Mysterio had in his boots.
He looked at Dom and said, what the hell is your problem?
And now Penta with the gold. Off the face of Dirty Dom.
Good roll up. German suplex. 1, 2, 3.
Judgment Day. A little of their own medicine here tonight.
Are your winners, Penta and the Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable.
Gable.
Just when I started to believe that the curse of Danhausen had worn off for Dirty Dom and the Judgment Day, the duo falls short to the new Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable, and his proud former champion partner, Penta. Hey, at the end of the day, Dirty Dom brought that upon himself when he grabbed the hammer from the ring bell and tried to use it in the matchup.
So who's next for Gable?
Hey, it's been a great weekend at SummerSlam, the epic two-night event in Minnesota. SummerSlam Saturday featured the undisputed WWE Championship on the line between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah, well, I forgot about we had Randy.
The man who wants the WWE title for a fourth time, Cody Rhodes, against the 8-time world champion CM Punk.
And old Randy showed up.
WWE title. Who's going to dig down deep? Who's going to survive? Who has the resilience in the heart?
I like how they've done these highlights differently this time.
The official Charles Robinson. Cody from behind. Crossroads. Oh my God. Randy Orton. RKO to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
The Apex Predator strikes. And now Punk with a go to sleep. CM Punk retains.
Is it main event time? It's getting ready to be up.
But in the end, CM Punk survives.
Johnny Wrestling should be? That would be nice.
Hey. I don't know if you saw. Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
Obafemi tried to get in my way. I saw that. And I'm going to do something about it. I think you should. I'm asking you. Where is Obafemi? How would I know where Obafemi is? You're right. I'm sorry. I thought that was your new best friend.
What are we doing with Paul now? What are we doing with Heyman?
That's going to turn bad real quick.
Do.
Well, what we're about to witness is going to get ugly real quick.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's a street fight! Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds,
As close as brothers for over a decade, and it's come down to to this. Jacob Fatu.
Gargano comes out as the leader of the new faction, Candice and the Creed brothers. That would be nice.
On Netflix.
That would actually work a lot better than what they're doing now with them. Because right now they're doing nothing. Like, I don't understand it. I just don't understand why the Creed brothers are doing nothing, why Ivy Now is doing nothing, why Jordan Grace, Ilya. All these people have just disappeared. And I just don't understand why. I mean, I could be, just, maybe it's just me. Maybe that's why. But I feel like those are people that should be on the shows. Holy shit. Jordan Grace joined Alpha Academy. All content or what, Mark? But Friday, for sure, for anyone that is interested, we will be getting that CM Punk and Kevin Owens promo, guarantee it. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. It's probably going to happen at Sunday night's main event, August 9th. Should it happen then? No. I'm going to check that real quick for you, Mark. So Jordan Grace signed a 5-year deal that runs through 2029. So that is not a factual statement. Which, I mean, I can understand people could think that, and that's why they're not been there, but
This is Nick Aldis making his WWE in-ring debut at SummerSlam.
oh yeah. Nick Aldis had a great match.
Does Aldis have anything left? Don't tap. Nick Aldis has to tap out.
Oh yeah. Oh, Kevin Owens.
No one thought he was ever going to wrestle again. #1 contender to the WWE title.
Oh, Kevin.
Meanwhile, our main event back here on Monday Night Raw. Jacob Fatu on the right, that man Royce Keys in a street fight where anything goes. You only win via pinfall or submission. The official Chad Patton calls for the bell. And a lot of history here between these two men.
That's true.
He said, you choose this. Fatu said, but we're here now. Never mind the past. The fact that these two once slept on one another's couches as aspiring wrestlers. The fact that Royce Keys used to get on a Greyhound bus and ride 9 hours from Oakland, California.
Yeah, a lot
to
of the
Burbank
people are
just to
saying it,
train
but
at
it's
the
not
same
true.
School where Jacob Fatu was. The same school run by WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and the great Gangrel. These two's bond is incredibly deep, but it's all been forsaken for the here and the now.
Yep.
They slept on each other's couches. They shared money to buy food. These two men had one dream, and that was to be doing what they're doing here today, but not against each other.
The closest bonds in this business were often forged
Oh, God.
in the car from city to city.
Big clothesline by Royce.
To go make 50 bucks and take one step closer to your dream. That's where these two both began.
So how did we end up here tonight in a street fight?
I'll tell you exactly.
God, what a flying back elbow.
Jacob Fatu believes so deeply in his abilities, he put his freedom essentially on the line. He came up short against Roman Reigns, which is why the Samoan Werewolf is now in the debt of the tribal chief.
And Roman Reigns has the marching orders. Take all these guys out, and that's what Fatu wants.
Look out!
Gosh.
Right into the announce table.
That was damn near 600 pounds of human beings crashing into our announce desk, and the Samoan Werewolf starting to roll.
And Fatu.
There you go, bouncing him off the damn apron. Good right hand.
And Cole, this is one of the many things that make Jacob Fatu
There you go, Irish whip. Nope, Royce throws Jacob. God.
The Samoan Werewolf is far from a savage, but he still maintains an uncanny ability to tap in to that part of his family lineage. Jacob Fatu doesn't know when to stop, as he likes to say,
it is.
Gas, no brakes.
Royce Keys standing toe-to-toe with him tonight. Seeing a vicious, aggressive side of
We got a
Keys
table, but Jacob said nope.
Blasting Keys from behind.
Back under the damn ring goes the table. Oh, Slim Jim table. Now we need to see the announce table get booked. Jacob's got the right idea.
To a man that was as close to him as a brother.
And that's what I said makes it so scary.
Oh, God.
Steel post is Keys.
Almost like Fatu lacks a conscience.
I had no choice.
Yep.
I gotta do this. I got no choice. Damn.
Tell him, Jacob.
To our point earlier.
Tell him about it.
Keys, I had no choice because he is indebted now to Roman Reigns.
And it was Royce Keys who said it's not blood that makes you family, it's loyalty. Well, Jacob Fatu does not agree. Here comes
there you go. Royce is going to catch him again. Oh, what a clothesline.
What a collision with the clothesline.
Damn near took his head off.
Imagine what's going through the mind of Royce Keys. You spend all these years scratching and clawing, honing your craft, hoping for an opportunity in WWE. Royce Keys arrives.
Oh no, gonna do a running power slam through the barricade. God.
Raw's coverage continues, brought to you by
The DiGiorno's Pizza, more than likely.
Royce Keys driving Fatu through the barricade.
On the other side of the coin, Cole, you don't think Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys would
So
be
they're starting to make the last match all the way played through. Oh, now we're getting a table?
Royce Keys starting to learn what it takes to survive here.
That's what this is all about. This is
Oh, Slim Jim table.
to be ever envisioned being.
Well, especially not in a street fight against Fatu.
Well, Keys hopefully possesses that same ability to flip the switch in his head. Hopefully, Royce Keys.
You know, you said earthquake. I wonder if they're going to do the ring breaking in this match.
Defense as well, Corey. He tried everything in his power to stay out of this whole situation with the bloodline.
God.
Didn't want anything to do with any of that.
I agree with
The
you.
right hand.
Unfortunately, Keys may just end up as collateral damage.
Oh, now Keys.
Royce, Jesus, God.
Hit the floor hard. Keys hit the floor hard. Jacob Fatu, willing to do this to this man. Imagine what else he's capable of.
We saw how hard Jacob.
Now Jacob is really favoring his back.
Jacob Fatu willing to go there with his own flesh and blood. Unfortunately for Royce Keys, their friendship's just a footnote.
Time for some chairs.
Loading up the ring with steel chairs. And one can only imagine what this madman.
As Royce came out from under the announce table.
Keys' eyes, he's watching this all unfold, and he almost looked helpless for a moment, realizing what Fatu's trying to do. Keys still fighting back, or at least attempting to. Oh my God, Fatu went to the eyes. Again, there are no disqualifications.
There's no escaping it.
Match. Fatu can do anything he wants. Yeah, but Keys right now is blinded. Jacob Fatu had one thumb.
More chairs. Up to 6 chairs now. Maybe 8.
Flying blind right now. And Keys standing up on
I want to close. Oh, God.
Taking out Fatu. And now Royce Keys unloading on Jacob.
And go. Throw him back into the damn steel steps. Yes, sir.
Steps. Royce Keys turning things around.
Absolutely wide open.
Survival. That's what this has devolved into in the past few minutes. Doing whatever you can to survive.
What are we looking for now, Royce? Oh, more chairs. Got it.
Stack of chairs in the center of the ring.
Got it. Got it.
Do you want to be the one to tell Royce
Got
Keys to
it.
stop? Do you want to tell Jacob Fatu to stop?
What do we got? 16 chairs.
Royce Keys, how his demeanor changed. Again, we're finding out tonight who Royce Keys really is. What this man is truly capable of.
They want one more chair, by God.
And now Jacob with a right, dropping Keys to the floor.
How many chairs they need? Enough.
As vicious as we believed it would be.
I just don't know what they're planning.
Royce didn't want this.
Like, we got all these chairs. What are we doing with them? Oh, yeah, by God. Chair to the sky.
Royce Keys, as much punishment as he has already endured to this point. Fatu happy.
Oh!
Happy to dish out more.
God. What a kendo stick.
And now with a kendo stick.
Ah!
My God. Good thing Keys wasn't available before 6 p.m. today. Royce Keys now looking to set up a table. And this is what
Here we go.
Fatu has driven this man to.
Table is set up in the corner.
Unfortunately for
Not
Jacob
set up in the
Fatu,
middle of the ring because there's too many damn chairs.
sometimes
Love
when
to
you
see
hurt
it.
the ones you love, that it hurts you the worst back.
Oh, God, Lord, what a right.
Uppercut, dropping Keys to his knees. Now Jacob Fatu
Oh.
unloading with a kendo stick.
Oh, God. Absolutely beating the hell out of him.
Get to this point that these two men are brutalizing each other like this.
You think you can do this?
Well, in Fatu's mind, his justification is that this is his own fault, like we talked
Hey,
about.
yo. And the kendo stick ripping at his jaw. Fatu's hand is also busted open. I have no idea how he did that.
Fatu just torturing Keys. As unhinged as they come.
There we go. Setting the chairs up. For what? No idea.
What Jacob Fatu is attempting.
No, yeah, no idea what he's got. Idea.
Chad Patton is powerless to stop it.
It's the bloodline. You should have stayed out of it. You should have out of it.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Tried to stay out of
Suplex onto the stacked chairs.
And Royce blocking.
Oh, here we go. Oh, big suplex by Royce. Oh, God.
Cover. Is it enough?
1, 2.
And Fatu got the shoulder up at 2. Take a look at the impact of Jacob Fatu being driven spine first onto 2 chairs. And interestingly enough, there's so much bad blood here. I believe that was the first attempted cover in this whole match. Oh my God!
Oh, impaler DDT onto the chair. God. 1, 2.
And Keys gets the shoulder up again. How?
Ooh, look at the damn kendo stick. Like putts on the back of Jacob.
The Samoan werewolf will stop at nothing to take Keys out of the equation altogether. There's a nod to the aforementioned Gangrel, the implant DDT.
There you go.
Now continuing to punish Keys.
Where the hell is Jacob going?
Fatu heading up to the top rope. Keys go back to his feet.
Oh!
Threw a chair into the face of Jacob.
Jesus, oh my God. Are we gonna get this damn rotating power slam onto the chairs? Yeah, we are. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet Lord. Oh, sweet God. Oh. 1, 2. I know that didn't feel good. I know that didn't feel good.
Look at the power of Royce.
Oh, I'm glad he covered the back of his head.
A power slam onto the chairs, yet somehow Jacob Fatu summoned the will to kick out. And we're learning a lot about Royce Keys tonight, and a killer instinct, and the rage inside.
Probably is.
As Royce Keys himself
I hate there was no solo dolo tonight so far. That sucks.
Friend, his brother Jacob Fatu, but now the task.
Good super kick by Jacob to Royce. He's gonna try to spear Royce through this table. Not happening. Big power spine buster.
Ring shaking spine buster.
Oh, here we go. This is where chaos is gonna happen. I'm getting ready to hear the Usos music, by God. Oh, nope. Oh. Samoan drop through the table.
That's gotta be it. That has to.
Here goes the moonsault. Woo! God. That's it. The death grip, yep.
Taking the breath from Keys. Royce Keys fighting, trying to survive, but Keys is starting to fade. Eyes rolling back in his head. Fatu's got it locked in good.
Oh. There it is. Royce is gone. Royce is asleep, by God. He's out.
Keys is out. Keys is out. Chad, get in there. Fatu will not let go. Like a crazed animal. Jacob Fatu.
Who the hell?
Keys. Fatu like a man possessed right now.
Oh, nope. Security. Okay, so just the refs. No one's out to help.
Jacob off Keys. Somebody do something. My God, how did it come to this?
My God.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Jacob
Fatu.
Well, Roman Reigns. No. And now Tu's not done yet. Get in there. Got it locked in again. Pierce, send somebody. Get some help. Get the damn cops out here.
Oh boy, Royce is bleeding from the mouth.
I told you, it's family business.
Just chased the ref out of the ring.
No.
On it. Wow.
Jacob Fatu is an absolute damn madman. Somebody stop Jacob. Keys is bleeding from the mouth. Get the medics out here. Get some help. Keys could have internal injuries.
Oh boy, they get right off Royce.
Corey, Jacob Fatu didn't want to.
Oh Jesus.
Didn't just want to win this match. He wants to end this young man's career.
Oh yeah. Here comes Adam Pearce, the Hurricane, Jason Jordan. And probably one member of the Spirit Squad. I can't remember his name. No, Jamie Noble.
Pierce is pleading with Jacob Fatu. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no, here it goes. Just check on and do it. Oh.
Oh my God! Not again! Royce Keys is out! Somebody get the damn paramedics out here!
God.
Get that animal out of the ring and get the damn doctor!
Very interesting that Roman's going to come out now.
A sickening scene has developed in the ring. And a nod of approval from the tribal chief. Bloodline business just got as nasty as ever. Mission accomplished.
And they're just acknowledging each other. And like you said, nodding. Roman walks to the back with his finger still in the sky. Oh, well, Rey Mysterio.
You know, I'm the general manager of AAA, right? I do now.
He said, you know, I'm the manager of AAA.
Let me run something by you.
So what is Ray cooking up for AAA? So I know Worlds Collide's coming up. Oh man, what are they planning to do with Roman and AAA? That's gonna be interesting. I have no idea where that could possibly be going. Very interesting though. I want to say they'd probably try to bring him in during Worlds Collide because I think Punk's also announced to be there. But I don't know what the reasoning would be. Roman versus Dom? Maybe. Very possible, yeah. That would be interesting. Roman versus Dom again? I mean, we had it back when Dom was still with Ray. So, I don't know. We'll see what they got. They got Sunday night's main event here from Atlanta, September 6th. That was 9th. That's a Sunday. Yep, 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern. Nice. All right. Money in the Bank's already here as well. 7 o'clock Eastern start time. Nice, nice. I'm trying to find not money, but I'm trying to find NXT because we normally do the NXT preview for the following day. Let's see what I can find here. NXT, there it is. Roman will oversee a tag match with the Usos and the AAA Tag Champs, which is Eric and Ivar. Okay, it's possible. So tomorrow for NXT, We have the NXT Women's Championship match being defended in a underground match. Ren Sinclair versus Lola Vice. Thea Hale and Jada Parker versus Carmen Petrovich and Nikita Lyons. And the NXT Tag Team Champions are also on the line as Miles and Tavion takes on Vanity Project. The Women's Speed Championship is on the line. Ren Sinclair defends against Zarya. Rosario become a two-time champion, but we see new tag champs as Miles and Tavion look to get back on the same page. Can, of course, Jada Parker and Thea actually take down two of Natalia or Natty's basically new group? And then can Ren Sinclair send Lola Vice to the main roster with a win in the underground? So that's all for tomorrow for NXT. Of course, this should be a good show. Now, with that being said, I want to thank absolutely everyone that has been hanging out with us tonight for Monday Night Raw. Of course, we'll be live tomorrow for NXT, Wednesday for Dynamite in Grand Slam, Mexico. Thursday, we may be doing something. I'll keep you all updated on that. Friday, we'll be here for SmackDown. And then this Saturday, we will probably be live for Collision. But then Sunday will be a day off, a day of rest for us. But like I said, I do want to thank y'all so very much as always for hanging out with us. It is a pleasure and an honor to have such a fantastic community that continues to enjoy professional wrestling as we do. So look forward to tomorrow for NXT. And then, of course, if y'all see someone in public, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice, because kindness does and will save lives. And until we are back here again tomorrow for NXT Wrestling Community, we are over and we are out.